Alright guys, what's poppin'? So today we are live streaming some trades that we will be doing today. If not, have already done. From what I can tell here, NAS is punching past multiple thresholds. Not really expecting it to come back and hit that live. So, now let's go check some. I'm gonna go check out US30. We got US30 on 15 minute. We got what's that? Hanging Man. What is that? So this could keep selling 9 times out of 10. To 5 minute check this out. So alright, US30 is in a tricky situation right now. It could actually, because of the setup, it could buy up to 730-ish and then fall, but 9 times out of 10 it'll probably try to fall right here and show us that it's not really a big push. Any other ones? See, like I stated earlier, it was gonna sell down right there at that point. I should have marked it with a line, but it is what it is. Now we're just gonna keep looking for a good setup. While we waiting on the setups to actually form, let's go ahead and check out the news that we're looking for. So it looks like we got Euro news in 3 hours and 41 minutes. Alright, here's what I'm looking for. 6 hours. That's gonna be roughly 7 o'clock. Nope. 6 hours. That'll be 8 o'clock my time. I'm in California, so yeah, we can do that. We won't be live that whole time until it actually activates, but we'll probably drop a extra video or something. Alright, so we've checked out our news. Next step, we're gonna try to understand the full breakdown of what is U30 trying to do. Let's squinch that up some more. Okay. Now, I know it seems like this is a lot going on, but bear with me. I'm gonna explain. All right, the triangles that you're seeing right here, just wedges and different formations that I've drawn out either on daily or 4 hour time frame to let me know exactly what's going on within the chart before it happens. So like if it hits like e- um like right here at this level is where I actually drew this pattern out, so I already knew once it bounced here it would go ahead and touch. It touched, came down, we broke the level and then came back, touched it again, and now we've fallen through. So um what we're looking for, truthfully, is just for US30 to really just sell back into this area, which would be like two, what, 33 to 20, 33, 300 area. Um, at the very lowest, we're probably saying 250. If it is to break and push to, shoot, I want to say 33,000 period, we're going to actually see more than likely that push to this level. Yep, exactly my line. So if this pattern that we're seeing here off of the daily time frame breaks apart, we will 9 times out of 10 push down into the area to try to clear the gap that is on 30,940 or 950, I believe. I have it marked, so like it says oh, no, see, it's still moving, but I know it's at 30,950 area on my MetaTrader chart. So once we understand that, we know what we're looking for. So let's go ahead and try to find another position. If you're in my chat already, you've already been inside the trade since market open Sunday afternoon, 3 p.m. I believe I sent the trade for sales. Let's see here. When did I send it? At 6 p.m. this afternoon. So 3 hours after market open, we were already in sales at 33,850. We're already running profit. We've been running profit since we entered. Where is it at? 33,696. So we're 1,500 pips into profit, which is a good play for just even a day of trading over 1,000 pips in a day's time is wonderful. And I don't trade Forex pairs. I won't do it. I prefer indices because you get paid out a lot faster. So it's not really any discrepancy in how quick you can make your money if you know what you're doing. So right here and now, I know there's a gap headed towards 33,920. So I'm going to look for a tap at 33,615 area for a quick snatch to push back up to the 920 zone, and then we might actually see the full fall down to any of these zones, which would be what the line is at 33,480. If we touch that level, we are definitely going to be in how do I want to put it, inside of a choppy zone, a consolidation zone where the market is going to fluctuate heavily. So just start buying up and down, up and down. And with that, we'll just stay out the market at that point. So that's why I like to be at the top with entries, and you see like all my markers are for like key positional entries. Um, if y'all want to know the indicators I use, I will let you know on another video. Just comment down below, and I'll make a whole video on exactly what indicators I use and how to set them up. But they're very simple. They work very well. If you follow them, you can make a lot of money very easily. So even with, okay, let's start showing y'all a couple formations on even why I called the sell when I did. Okay, before this sell signal even came about, the sell was already called. There it is. Alright, so they didn't even give the sell position until 2200 hours. That's 10 o'clock. My chat had the sell position at 6 p.m. That's 4 hours before the signal even gave you a sell position on the hourly time frame. So it's a very simple move. I actually just plotted and planned this right here, which is just this triangle. Now, I don't memorize all the names of everyone, so I always go through and find a cheat sheet for Forex. I don't know if this is the same site that I always use, but it'll work for the time being. Okay, perfect. So, coming off of a downtrend. So, yeah. So we got either a descending triangle or a falling wedge. Alright, so yeah, so descending triangle or falling wedge. So when we look and see the pattern, we're seeing it come off of a heavy sell. So after that heavy sell, we already understanding that we hit a key zone. So this has to sell off multiple times. So this is just the first retest. So that retest was just this whole jumble up of candles that we really got. So now if we break it down, go down to the 15-minute time frame, we'll start seeing everything a little bit easier. Alright, so right here you see the triangle is formed a little bit more. This is when I first drew it out. Just from low, high, another low, another high. We can actually kind of find the formation. That previous candle from your sell position is 9 times out of 10 going to be your marker to start where your line is going to go to start the trend line. I know that sounds like a lot, but it's very simple once you start doing it more often. All right, so once we seen these positions and our triangle was drawn out, we immediately took the sell at 850, which was roughly right here after we started getting all this red candles. And that final one right here evaluated and let us know like we need to sell immediately. So we started selling once we had a little retest and held along, and as time progressed, we started getting even more sell signals on the 15 minute. So we could have added more entries if we really wanted to during all of this. But we didn't. We stuck to our initial entry and let the market flow and do what it's going to do. So now at this time, we're at a position where we can either retest the whole walk and push all the way back up, or we're going to get another one of these formations, which is continuation patterns, and then we're going to drop even more. So let's check out this daily one more time so I can kind of get a full understand your breakdown. Alright, so when it breaks the position, it has to go at minimum of halfway. And also, when you are in a sale and you're looking at that sale, after it initially sells, it's going to consolidate, sell again, consolidate, and sell again, and then buy back. So once you're in the sale, you can, if you know that, you already know it's 3 sales to get into. And during the consolidation, you'll just leave it alone. So we're looking at our marker. We're probably going to try to look for a quick buy at 576. Only because I want to clear this major wick. Once we clear that major wick, we should get a nice little retest again to, what is this, 920. Ooh. Only thing is, now looking at this, how much time do we have until this candle closes? It's not trying to tell me. Oh, we got 11 hours. Okay, so I don't know. I don't want to steer wrong, but how the candles are actually forming, because even if you look on the other side, you see the big candle, that big wick right there, it pushed up and then snatched down, and then we had another one. And see, this is, it's trying to do the same thing. It has to clear that. So over here it pushed down, tried to clear, pushed back up, and came right back down. Then we got the next candle and did another setup and shot up. So with knowing that we could get the same general aspect of it in the same position right here at that 575 mark. So we're gonna look to take that trade in. Um, but until we get to that point, it's gonna be a few hours before we actually touch that zone. But that's gonna be our primal area where we're gonna look to find a little buy. Um, see right here off the 15, we just got another inverted hammer, so we know we're gonna drop some more. Um, that's 568. See, we were just saying 570 mark, and then we go to the 15-minute time frame, and we actually see we have a marker right below where we were speaking about putting our buy position. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually stretch this out, and we're gonna actually look to buy it at that position. We're gonna set a limit right here, and we're gonna hope for the best. Alright, so we're looking for it to bounce right at that purple line and try to push back up to that 920 zone. Let me see if I can delete some of the rest of this extra stuff. Um, Let's see a little bit more of the pattern at this point. So yeah, gonna look for that buy position right there, or at least at the bare minimum, that's going to be the start of our consolidation zone. So until we get to that point, we're still going to hold our sell positions. Alright, guys, and with that, that's going to be the end of this stream. We'll be back with more streams, more videos for y'all in the next coming days. I'll be trying to trade with y'all as frequently as I regularly trade, which is pretty much every day. Um, we'll be watching the market and catching more setups and posting more videos for y'all to understand and get the grasp of how I trade personally, and just how to build more